inspection reports from the park where a young boy was electrocuted after our I-team started asking the city questions. Our Kelly Wiley is looking into the conditions of Fleming Park before the fence there killed 12-year-old Melquan Robinson. And Kelly, what were you able to find?
Meredith, we found the city wasn't following their own policy to inspect every month. There's no inspection report here for last month. In fact, the last inspection report is from August. A community devastated after 3 young boys get shocked on a ballpark fence.
My head touched the gate and I just saw a light in my eyes and then closed my eyeballs and I thought I died at first.
The electric jolt killed one of the boys, 12-year-old Melquan Robinson.
But I know God took him away from me for a reason.
A worker at Fleming Park wrote in a county report the fence was live with high volume of electricity. What you may not know is city workers are required to inspect facilities like Fleming Park every month to reduce risk. We asked for those inspection reports and found some months the park was either not inspected or no report was done. 11 months since 2017 went uninspected, including the month before the passing of Melquan. The reports asked the inspector to check to make sure parking area lighting is operable and if electrical boxes are secured. In all but one report in February 2018, the inspector deemed both categories satisfactory. In February, the inspector was worried about this, a missing access plate for the light pole between field 2 and 3. But 3 months later, the problem seemed to be fixed. In a statement from the city in response to our stories on the inspections, they said, quote, "The city of Augusta, Georgia strives to create a safe environment for the public and employees. Several safety-related policies are in place that enable department heads to direct staff to perform regular inspections of respective facilities." While the city and sheriff's office investigate the cause of Melquan's death, a community in mourning is waiting for answers. And you saw there the commission incident report. A worker did write that there were no visible wires out near where Melquan was electrocuted. Still not clear if an inspection would have even picked up on an issue like that might have caused his death. Earlier today, I did ask to sit down with the city administrator. I spoke with the spokesman about that, and so far I have yet to hear back.
And Kelly, I think it's fair for us to ask for that interview because a little boy died there. So many of us parents take our kids to city parks. This is a good question to ask.
Absolutely. There's a big question mark for a lot of parents right now as far as safety. Right now, there are no activities happening at that park and at several others. But we did want to point one thing out because we're going to post these inspection reports for you to read. There are inspection reports towards the bottom of the 82-page document we got from the city that pertains to Bernie Ward Community Center. We wanted to let you know that the latest incident report for Bernie Ward was from October 1st. Now, it's important that you know those facilities are inspected completely separately.
But a lot of times people group them together. Thanks for that, Kelly.